In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there was a magical fountain that was said to grant wishes. The fountain was hidden deep in the heart of the forest, surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers. Legend had it that anyone who drank from the fountain and made a wish with a pure heart would have their wish granted. The village was home to a group of curious and adventurous children who often played in the forest. One day, while exploring, they stumbled upon the magical fountain. Excited by the discovery, they gathered around the fountain, marveling at its beauty. The leader of the group, a brave and kind-hearted boy named Raj, was the first to drink from the fountain. He closed his eyes and made a wish for the well-being of his friends and family. As he opened his eyes, a gentle glow surrounded him, and he knew that his wish had been granted. One by one, the other children drank from the fountain and made their wishes. Some wished for toys, others for good grades in school, and some for the health of their loved ones. Each wish was granted, filling the children's hearts with joy and wonder. As the children played around the fountain, a mischievous thought crossed Raj's mind. He wished for an endless supply of sweets, and to his amazement, a stream of candies started flowing from the fountain. The children laughed and cheered, filling their pockets with the sweet treats. But soon, the children realized that their greed had consequences. The candies stopped flowing, and the fountain began to dim. Raj felt a pang of guilt and regret. He knew that the magic of the fountain was fading because of their selfish wishes. Determined to make things right, Raj gathered his friends and asked them to make a selfless wish. They closed their eyes and wished for the well-being of the village and the restoration of the fountain's magic. To their astonishment, the fountain began to glow brighter than ever before. The water shimmered with renewed magic, and the forest came alive with the sound of birds chirping and leaves rustling in the wind. The children knew that they had learned a valuable lesson about the power of selflessness and the importance of thinking of others before themselves. From that day on, the children visited the magical fountain often, but they always made selfless wishes. The fountain continued to grant their wishes, filling their lives with joy and happiness. And the village prospered, knowing that the magic of the fountain would always be there to guide them. The message of the story is that true happiness comes from selfless acts and thinking of others before oneself.